Hello, everybody. I'm sorry I've been gone for so long. The last review I did was Oppenheimer, and that was way back around Halloween. And I don't know if I did any. I might have done like Oppenheimer really in early November, and I know I did Witches of Eastwick on Halloween. Um, and that's all I remember, really. Of course, I did the Dahmer miniseries. Quick note on the other Netflix monster series. I found the Menendez brothers so boring and so full of BS and falsity and stuff that would never be true, like meeting OJ and all that crap. Even if it was true, I just found it really boring and really just a load of BS. So I'm not even going to review that one. I may review the Ed Gein one at a later date, but I really want to do this project. The Nuclear November. Of course, November is now over because I got all caught up in the holidays, cooking and baking and all that. Christmas, I'm not really into this year. I'm just not. But I don't know. I just really want to continue this through January with the holiday madness. I want to continue it through the new year, probably, hopefully, all the way till St. Patrick's Day or Easter. And I'll squeeze a couple of less heavy-duty movies in there now and then, but I want to finish, or at least do this whole series. It's a long series because there's a lot of nuclear movies out there. I'm only going to do the ones I've seen, though. There's a lot that I have not seen. Failsafe, On the Eighth Day, By the Dawn's Early Light. I haven't seen a lot of those. And I'm not willing to because I don't want to watch every single one of them. I just want to review the ones that I found really good, that I've watched before, etc. Now, today, I want to review two different ones. Hiroshima from 1955, a black and white film made by the Japanese, from the Japanese viewpoint, that you did not get in Fat Man and Little Boy or Oppenheimer. You never got any of the points of view from the Japanese people who were affected. Japanese regular citizens that were affected by the bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Now, Hiroshima, the movie, was made in 1955. That is 10 piddly, measly years after the bomb destroyed the city. I believe it was Little Boy they dropped first. I guess the title Little Boy and Fat Man would have been awkward. Fat Man and Little Boy had a ring to it, I guess. But I do believe Little Boy is what they dropped on Hiroshima. on August 6, 1945. And it was the smaller of the two bombs, and it just absolutely devastated the city of Hiroshima. And they really do a wonderful job of recreating that horrifying event. The actors and actresses, it's not even a documentary, it's more of a docudrama where actors and actresses reenact, and they do the zombie thing where they're walking in tattered, bloody, half naked clothing. They've been rendered in shock, rendered, bleeding, mutilated, burnt, tattered, bloody, burnt clothing. And there's a couple of good storylines. One of them is a father who is searching for his son, who I think was in a school that was helping collect steel or some kind of metal to help build arms. And these people were living in poverty because of the war budget from Emperor Hirohito. And that's very well depicted here, but even better depicted in the next movie I'm going to review. This is live action, black and white, and it's almost like they took it directly from the reel and slapped it onto, Amazon, because you can hear pops and you can hear that it's not been restored or prettied up in any way. It's just a film that's been made by Japan to show their point of view. This effect that I'm doing seems a little cheerful, but it reminds me of another movie that's animated. This one is not. Remember, here we go again. I'm always in the middle of a review and I get a ding on my phone from a news source or something. But anyway, Hiroshima 1955 is live action, black and white, but still very effective, very well acted. I don't have any names for you, I'm sorry, but I found it on Amazon. I bought it. I love it. 10 out of 10. This here effect that I'm using with my makeup reminds me of another movie that I have not seen yet called Grave of the Fireflies, which is supposed to be kind of an anime like Barefoot Gen. And Barefoot Gen is what I'll be reviewing next. So, until the next time, we'll see you in a moment.